at this. People are starting their day, getting a little busy here. Domenico's on the wharf in Monterey. Those waters very calm. Look at how glossy looking that is. Gray skies hanging out with us this morning. They will slowly start to clear from those interior locations, but we're going to keep those clouds at the coast for the majority of the morning. Maybe a little bit of clearing on the north side of the bay. And then as we head into the afternoon, we'll start to see pockets of sunshine, at least on the north side of the bay. But here's what we're looking at. That trough low pressure still taking over the west coast here. That's going to remain with us over the next couple of days. So we're still going to see below average temperatures as we head into Wednesday. Again, 70s for most of our inland locations, 60s around the coast. We're going to continue to see some of those low clouds around the coast. And each morning we get the chance to squeeze out a little bit of drizzle. But this all changes as we head into Thursday. Ridge of high pressure starts to build into our area, and it's not going anywhere. We're going to continue to see this ridge Friday into the weekend. And again, our inland locations, we're going to see temperatures in those 90s, even some triple digits in far southern portions of our viewing area. We're talking Bradley, the San Antonio Valley, Parkfield, and then 90s for many other locations. Now, with that said, Hollister, for example, you still kind of have the influence of the marine layer, so we're not going to see as warm of temperatures in the Hollister area, but it's still going to get warm up there. We're talking 80s. So around the coast, we're going to be warming it up into those 70s. So yeah, even our coastal locations are going to see a little bit of a warm up. If you've been waiting for that beach day, maybe plan on it for Saturday and Sunday, because we'll see some more sunshine in the area as well. Low clouds will slowly start to clear out. Again, we're going to keep most of those clouds around the coast through that lunchtime hour. We'll start to see some clearing on the north side of the bay in Santa Cruz. So we'll be slightly warmer on the north side of the bay, but we're going to keep those clouds on the southern eastern portion. Most of our inland locations will be under that sunshine today, and those low clouds will fill back in through the overnight hours. Again, we are going to squeeze another little bit of drizzle possible out there as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday morning as well. Winds are going to be fairly calm today. We'll just have some breezy conditions at the coast, some breezy conditions inland. They will pick up around the Salinas Valley and over Pacheco Pass, but that's pretty normal for this time of year to see those summer winds in the valleys. Here's a look at your temperatures. We are going to see some low 60s around the peninsula, mid to upper 60s on the north side of the bay, upper 70s in the Santa Cruz Mountains. I should say mid to upper 70s up there. 73 for Hollister. Will be a little bit warmer in the Santa Clara Valley in those upper 70s. 66 for Salinas, and as we head south down the valley, Salinas Valley there, we are going to start to see those low to mid 70s and some 80s still for Parkfield, Bradley, and the San Antonio Valley there. So it will still be somewhat warm in a few locations this afternoon, but again, that warm up is really going to take place as we head into midweek. It'll take a little longer for our coastal locations to see it, but we will eventually see those low to upper 70s by this weekend for our coast. So again, if you want that beach day, Saturday looking pretty nice. And I can't stress this enough, if you're not used to the heat, be prepared for that. Our inland locations will be in those 90s and even some triple digits as we head into Saturday.